back defensively. 16:06 mark. 33-31 inbound. Jackson's got it out front to Brewer. Brewer from the free throw line. Yanku jump stopped in the lane. Air ball on a little floater. Kent State the ball. Transition. Here comes Brewer. Brewer going to go all the way. Layup good on the finger roll.
Magnificent tournament finish coming up, right? Of course it is. Michael Regai, Dave Sakuti, and you. This is Kris Brewer.
Akron led early, 9-8. And a bank shot. Great job by the officials cleaning up the chippiness, but also letting them play. Oh, they went over the top of the defense. And McAdams tried to lay it up instead of dunk it, and he missed. Brewer steps into a three, and he's got it. A little hesitation, dribble, and a shot blocked by Hall.
That's great defense. You're keeping your feet, staying in the stance, and then using your length to block the shot.
3-ball. 2-point ball game. Just under 4 minutes left. Corner three. Oh, good. 5.9. They get it quickly into Brewer. Sprints to the front court. Brewer to the basket. One step to the rim. Lay it in!
To Rashawn Holmes over the left shoulder. A little teardrop hook.
How about 10 points, 5 boards, and a couple of block shots for Holmes? He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Well, you gotta love that, and you gotta feel good about that senior. He knows how important every game down the stretch is for him.
Look at the double on Jimmy Hall. This is Kris Brewer for Pete. Kris Brewer will dial up the triple. All that on Saturday night.
You know, Buffalo and Bobby Hurley have done a great job with that basketball team, but that was a loss at home that you really can't afford when you're going down the stretch in this Mid-American Conference race.
That's Jack Denny off the mark on three. Brewer will dial up his second.
Bowling Green. They've made a firm decision. We're going inside to 22, the big fella. Let's see what if they can guard him, see if they can stop him.
Rashawn Holmes with a dozen. Brewer's feeling it. Kris Brewer
can be Michael Regai.
Yeah, we shall see. It's all about the players, though. It ain't about us. The lead is back up to 6 again on the Spencer Parker three-point trip. We're going to come inside 12 minutes left on this Kent State trip. Brewer, count it. Dickerson. Nope, jump hook wouldn't fall. Once again, Kent State could get back to within 2 here, maybe to 1. Hall. Jackson. Brewer to triple. Got it. Kris Brewer.
About this, coming out of a timeout there. Previously, the other media timeout, they came out. Pep Joseph found a way to get the basket. That time they got it to Holmes for the dunk.
Holmes has been dominant tonight. 23 points, 4 block shots. That short J is right there. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll find out. Still got one more regular season game to go for everybody after this one. The lead is 4. Brewer. Kris Brewer.
The tight ones. The decisions. A lot of close games. But you know what? You wouldn't expect any difference. Look at the standings.
At Kent State's 3-2. Brewer to unload. Got another tray.
This thing could be a lot different.
Kent State has been there 6. Brewer picks up the dribble, gives it to Manley. Manley will put it on the floor, feed to the right side of Jackson. Out top, Brewer will try another 3. This one is good. Shot is no good. Rebound to Brewer for Kent State. He'll work around a screen, drive down the lane, a little up and under is good, and he's fouled. Good, 4-point game, 83-79. Quickly down the floor, Brewer gets the basketball. He'll drive to the baseline, to the rack. Little floater is good.
Opportunity to tie the game up from the free throw line, as you were just talking about, with the scoreboard clock not moving. 3 minutes to go in the half. That was nice. The rebound.
Good rebounding by the guards on this basketball team for Kent State. Jackson, Brewer, Manley, all excellent, strong rebounders.
Kent State looking to sweep the season series between these two teams. You notice there on the game summary that they've got a game up against Miami.
One 3-1, kind of taking Toledo out of rhythm right here.
Anticipation on the steal by Brewer. He goes coast to coast with the left hand for the layup. Key factor this year for Toledo.
Now let's get back to a low post touch if you're Kent State. Don't settle. They just go kind of east and west. Windshield wiper like.
Brewer, nothing but nylon.
Leads to 2 points. He has 5 assists on the night. You don't see big men anywhere that do the things he does. Side ball screen, making them go something called ice. Keep it on there. They're just not getting any inside touches that they did earlier in the game.
Brewer driving baseline as Brown couldn't control it. 5 on the shot clock. Brewer spots up and knocks down. At the Savage Arena certainly has been a home court advantage for the Rockets, but tonight they have trailed throughout most of the second half, down by 2 here to Kent State.
They kept the crowd out of it. They just hung in there. There's a switch on the exchange. They're going to wait till about 15 and go one-on-one.
Brewer the floater, and he knocks it down, giving Toledo new life. As you take a look at the game reset, there's Kent State out of the timeout. Brewer going baseline for the...
Nice job by Spicer to knock it out to Manley so the Zips didn't get a second shot.
Kent State could cut their deficit down to 4, maybe to 3 on this trip as we come inside the 5-minute mark. Manley will attack. Brewer got a good look at 3, and he went.
On the home court of college hoops.
Little flex action off the out of bounds.
All drawing a lot of attention since he's returned to the game, and that's a 3 on the way.
Happens at home. You feel so good about yourself. He steps up and he's guarded and he knocks it out.
Manley rims a 3. Spicer tries to save. Bobby looks like the 6th defender over there. On the lead, and a great cut by one game in the West. The top 3 teams are tied.
Now Raheem Johnson steps up and knocks down a shot. And when one guy makes it, everybody starts feeling good about themselves, and it just flows from there. And they're back to back.
picked off by Brewer.
And Derek Jackson missed an opportunity. He had Oubre up in the air.
20 points higher. Their three-point percentage is 13% higher, and their free throw percentage is 20% higher. Creating all kinds of havoc. I think Hall got away with a travel and then a three and out. Selden able to keep it alive.
Continuing to misfire at the rim. Getting there.
And
athleticism
today.
Kent State around the rim, bothering Kansas on the finish.
Ellis was just 1 for 10 against Temple, 1 for 4 to start tonight.
Gets in your head a little bit. You start watching a defender rather than watching your target.
Surprised that Brewer stepped.
Again, this friendly reminder, Lady Trojans play at 4:30 this afternoon against the University of Oklahoma. I think the Big 12 should be a good one. Come on out and support both these teams this afternoon. Right side in front of the bench, Manley. He'll go down low to Spicer. Spicer gives it right back to Manley out of the corner. Got it. 19-17, Trojans by 2. I'm looking at Brewer at 6'3" against Devontae Smith.